Hey, good morning, everybody. Hope you're having a wonderful day. It was a late night dropping some trailers, but we got them done. We're actually renting 2 other trailers from people. We're still profitable, and I'm not having to lay out $18,000 to buy 2 new dump trailers, so we're doing pretty good. The thing I wanted to talk today is having to do with fear. I watch it cripple people, and a guy called me the other day about the dump trailer hustle, and he said, man, I went to real estate school. He said, I did not pass, I did not get my real estate license. He said, I'm just not cut out for school, but I did try, and I totally get it. And the thing is that you miss 100% of the shots you never take. So I encourage that if you got something and you're thinking about it, give it a try. See what'll happen. You just never know. I said to somebody, having to do with the dump trailer hustle, and they said, well, man, there's a lot of people out there that are kind of doing that and everything. I said, yep, but you never know. I might be as big as Waste Management one day. You just never know. It's kind of ironic. I read a story about a guy that he worked at a trucking company. One of the trucks had a wreck. They sold the wreck to a junkyard. That junkyard had the truck. A year later, the guy's boss tells him, says, hey, call that junkyard, see if they got the motor. Well, they did have the motor, and they ended up buying the motor for 12 times what they sold the whole wreck to the junkyard for. That guy saw those numbers and figured, you know what? I'm going to get into the junkyard business. He has 8 mechanics that make over $100,000 a year working for him. And I think the last time I saw it, he was doing like, 15, $18 million in sales. And he was doing very well for himself. And all because he went ahead and just gave it a shot. I used to have a salvage grocery store. There's a guy named Shaky down, it's close to Tampa, where I was buying frozen food from. And I asked him how he got in the business, and he was working for some big name, I forgot, Armor or Purdue or somebody like that. And they had a bunch of stuff in the warehouse that didn't sell. The package got changed, something of that nature. And so they asked Shaky to, find somebody to buy it so they could get it out of there. Well, he found somebody, and getting to talking to that person and everything, found out how much money there was to be made in it and everything. Shaky went out on his own. He started, he's got a warehouse down there in Tampa, a big old frozen place, man. We'd put overalls in there and go in there and just look around and everything. And man, he had all kinds of good stuff in there. A lot of stuff was, still in date. It was just short dated, but great product. Oh man, and the best cakes and desserts and everything like that. He had these one cakes that was like chocolate and peanut butter, and man, they were phenomenal, and and I got that contact through somebody with just a phone number, not knowing him, and just went down there and looked around, made my first purchase, and then I learned about lining up a carrier with a refrigerated truck that was going to be able to bring it to my store. So regardless, a lot of things came from that. And but the biggest thing is that, getting over fear. Go ahead, take that shot. That person that you've been thinking about asking out, do that. That little business idea that you've been wanting to embark in, go ahead, do that. That stock purchase that you've been wanting to make, go ahead, do that. There's no time like the present to get over fear and make something happen. And I hope you enjoy your coffee and have yourself a wonderful Wednesday. Take care.